Fala, pessoal. Vídeo novo aqui na área. Vamos lá, fazer missão. Deixa eu ver se vocês roubar a casa, não. Acho que só não salvei. Tô nem aí, tá? É ele, eu percebi você discutindo. Uncle?
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you. What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You wanna head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, so they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list. And can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
O pau quebrou lá, hein?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweat half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. Boring. Ooh. Oh, wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells him to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do. Yep.
Oh, só no meio. Quase que te matei. Vem aqui.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
We'll go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Ela já tá querendo roubar.
Nothing. What do you mean nothing? What's in the park?
E a gente acabou de perceber que a Sadie é louca, tá ligado? Ela já quer imediatamente roubar a lojinha. A Sadie é maluca. Deixa eu entrar aí, por favor. Obrigado.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now. Shit. I ain't never thought somebody would catch me with that.
Agora vamos lá. Como é que tá a condição dessa? Nossa, a condição tá péssima. Já comprou se preciso?
Couple workers lost their feet in the harvest at, you know, that place over there last summer.
I think this is everything now.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
They're saying that, yeah.
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
God,
So,
Eu sei.
You get everything?
I think so.
And some new
Por que
clothes?
você tá seguindo a gente, cara? Deixa a gente em paz.
I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
Tá, mas onde que eu vou arranjar uma gaita?
Just treat me equal and know
Esse guri tava no mais detalhes. Eu tô ligado, eu só preciso de uma gaita.
nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
Salve. Ih, é um saqueador.
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Vai atirar. Falei. Sai. Otário. Essa é uma decisão, hein? Eu vou... Ah, eu não tô com ela, né?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants. Think you're landing Ricketts.
Oh, I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
I'm a Raider. Boy,
Tá aí agora.
wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Ó. Ó. Eu quero ver quando eu vou errar, hein? Ai, matei.
You okay there, Sadie?
Pera aí. Tava andando.
There, see? Not many still standing now.
É a impressão meu, como parece que a mídia tá diferente.
I don't remember
Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, watch it. We showed those bastards, huh? Ain't you
Como eu estou conseguindo pilotar uma carroça com um Winchester na mão?
Bad side.
And there was clearly plenty.
Que coração, só pra evitar causa problemas.
But that's a lot of mess to make.
Merda.
Hey,
Foi nada.
get easy.
Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Careful. So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
Nunca faria isso.
Wisely making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind of ballers.
Not a chance.
A Cira é meio atrevida também, né? Vamos concordar. Tá, eu vou estacionar a garagem lá com isto. Que tu? Se é o... não sei.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice man.
É, Hugo, tá bem?
Hey there.
How?
Tudo bem com você?
All right?
Yeah, well, wouldn't it be?
Just making sure.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Tá, falou. O que você quer? Chile? Você não falou comigo?
I'm good.
Tá, né? Essa missão aí do Siam, esqueci de fazer. Que na verdade eu já fiz essa missão, mas o Jagunço aqui esqueceu de salvar. E eu, Zé, o que você manda?
What do you think
What do you mean?
about those two families? The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
Tchau, tchau.
Get us some money. Find us some food.
Arthur?
We may not be about to freeze to death, but at this rate, we
Você
will.
me chamando aí, Chile?
Come on. We've been at this for too long.
Ah, vou jogar dominó, não, vou jogar dominó não.
There he is. The man.
Hey, can we talk about this later?
Agora não,
Such a busy man.
seu idiota. O que você manda pra mim, Chos?
Herr Morgan,
Herr Strauss.
how are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Shocking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in roads. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Queria roubar essa casa, mas Não salvei o jogo. Na verdade eu salvei, mas eu já roubei essa casa, mas o jogo acabou que não salvou. Busca com Rose. Aquele é o Rose? Acho que... Não é não. Quem é tu, moço? Você é quem? É a Javier. Não, tô de boa. Eu achei que esse cara aqui é do Rose. Boa noite, ô uncle. Boa noite, ó.
Good evening. Lots of work to do
Ah, de vez em quando eu chamei de tio, de uncle, sei lá.
once you get on there. You're lucky I'm in a good mood. Yep.
Eu gosto demais desse velho. Por mais que ele seja meio chato às vezes, e não muito útil, vamos assim dizer, eu gosto. Será que eu tenho um óleo para armas para limpar o revólver? Ah, não tem. Não quero comprar, velho. Que é que eu não gosto que eu não gosto de ficar gastando meu dinheiro antes de fazer tipo todas as missões, tá ligado? Eu sempre gosto de gastar dinheiro quando eu já tipo muito dinheiro mesmo. Não, prisioneiro. Pô, qual é? Fez ajuda aí, mano. Ah, se fuder então. Ok. Ano 20 graus. A temperatura subiu bastante, hein? Logo que na cama de xerife.
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan.
Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
Fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you.
Veio pra caralho até.
in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this.
Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now.
And people waste time in the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses.
A bebida é bebida.
Ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Quem é tu?
Climb on up. Let's go.
É aquele oficial lá.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over the water. Because we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up.
Nossa.
That wagon? That don't look good. Oh.
Nossa
Come
senhora.
on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
É o cara aqui, irmãos. Será que isso foi tiro? Foi acidente só.
This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this.
Já vi.
Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead.
Não tem cara de tiro.
My money says this is the handiwork of a gang
Então, mas parece que foi
called the
tiro.
Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Será? Será que a gente vai encontrar um desses saqueadores? Bem, vai. Não precisa dar volta não, Arthur.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell. Lemoyne State
Não posso ver como é que eu já
Legislator.
chego aqui.
Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7
pouquinho mais
government
rápido.
officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep.
Olá.
Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Go right at the crossroads. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
They're right again here.
Muito longe, será? Ops. Tá muito longe. Tá pertinho já, mano. Tá. Tamo quase em San Denis. Essa região pantanosa aqui. Essa região pantanosa aqui é pertinho. É pertinho de San Denis ali, ó. É aqui, é pertinho.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Por que a gente tem que vir de carroça, né? Era só você montar meu cavalo e é isso.
Bringing alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing.
Então basicamente tem uns cara. Basicamente tem uns caras produzindo um murcho, um negócio que alguma coisa assim, que é tipo bebida alcoólica, eu acho. A gente tem que acabar com eles, eu acho que é isso.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say?
É na carroça eles
This place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Well, the way I actually let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he's definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Eu acho melhor a gente ir pela direita.
We'll take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them, a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We
Então
need them
são aqueles dois
Let's
ali.
just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
Abaixa! Ah, se eu baixar aqui eu provavelmente vou afogado. Ah, que eu não. Ah, agora quando eu abaixo.
Forget.
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick.
Esse nigga aqui, né? Se é pra nocautear, eu vou pegar na minha mão. E você, camarada, morra. Na verdade, desmaie. Tinha outro por aqui. Ai.
Someone's coming. Stay out of sight.
Caralho. Parece que deu merda, hein? Como é que vão nocautear esse cara? Só consigo dar a volta nele?
My turn.
Vai lá.
Right. Let's gather them up.
Porra.
Add 'em to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives.
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me
Eu
about
tenho
it.
That
dinamite.
is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Ah, ganhei, gente. Cadê minha honra? Tá começando a ficar boa, hein? Não sei se é bom eu ficar agachado ou levantar. Vou levantar. Colocar dinamite, caralho. Vou fazer aqui, ó. Ah, velho. Os caras chegou e eu só tô com um revolvinho. Tudo bem, melhor que nada, né? Meu! Caralho! Ih, caralho! Que tiraça! Tô tentando! Olha a condição dele! Toma! Olha mais! Vem por aqui! Cabeça! Hoje a morte tem uísque, alguma coisa? Não! Nossa senhora, viu que tirasse, hein? Nossa. Saber? Foda-se. Toma. Toma. Mano, ele deu na cara. Mano, deu na sua cabeça. Nossa, que tirasse. Não, não, não. Você vai morrer com estilo, hein? O que vai morrer com estilo é você. É você. Aí, não, aí. Toma. Perda a cabeça. Quem mais quer sentir esse... Quem mais quer sentir o poder de sair aqui? Ou da minha mão. Da minha mão tá arriscado. Então... Ah, como eu disse que não fosse nada arriscar, né? Perdeu a cabeça? Não. Mais velho. Mais velho. Tchau, tchau. Ainda não. Ih, cara, eu vou morrer. Irmão. Irmão, você tomou um tiraço. 12, você tá vivo. Arrancou o membro? Arrancou nada, só acertou no braço e você morreu. É um bunda, mano. Vai morrer com... Não, vou dar um tiro na sua perna primeiro. Pra finalizar... que delícia! Tem mais? Não é que tem mesmo? Caralho, Bill. Não deixou nem eu coisar. Não vejo nada.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Quero dar uma lá, então, né?
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better. So why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin.
Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Phil, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Tá, o que você quer comigo, Dutch?
Yes, show it to Hosea.
Pera só, olha, deixa eu pegar um negócio aqui. Ok.
I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Uma corrida pra nós voltar? Claro.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set. Go.
Pera aí, cavalo. Tá benzão, vamos lá. Eu ia tentar empinar com ele, mas beleza. Vem aqui, seu maldito. Você não me alcançará. Não. Eu irei te alcançar. Você nunca foi um bom cavaleiro. Vem, rapaz. Aqui é a Arthur Morgan. Meu cavalo é bem mais superior que o seu. O seu cavalo pode ser branco, bonitinho, mas o meu cavalo é mais forte. Mas tudo bem que um Shire, tudo bem que um Shire, ele... tudo bem que um Shire, ele é mais lendário que o cavalo normal. Mas mesmo assim, a minha cor favorita é... Ele nem respondeu, né? Ele tá tão tipo irritado com a derrota, entre aspas, que nem fala comigo. Eita, merda, errei. Não, acertei. Corta o caminho! Provavelmente que tá cortando o caminho que sou eu, né? Irmão do céu, eu tô quase isoladaço, né? Vai. Será que tem alguma coisa pra reta final? Energia tem. Eu já falei, eu ganhei. Porque aí eu vou falar, eu ganhei. É porque pode acontecer. Pode acontecer aquela mesma famosa frase. Nunca comemora no da hora. Você pode acabar dando mal. Ou seja, galera, tem a chance de eu bater numa árvore e o Dutch pode passar na minha frente. Então não comemora. Ah lá, viu? Já na merda dessa, cavalo bugar. Mas não tem mais como. Ganhei.
So good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Mas é foda. Perda a corrida, hein, Dutch? Mas, galera, já vou acabar com esse vídeo por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Tchau, tchau.